Hi, good morning. Today we are going to look at Microsoft Word. We're going to start with a brief introduction to the Word window. So this is Microsoft Office 2010, Microsoft Word 2010 to be more specific. So how Microsoft has Word set up here now is this entire section where I'm dragging my cursor right now at the top of the screen is called a ribbon. Okay, each ribbon, there's many different ribbons, and each ribbon has a tab. So currently, the area that's white right here is the Home tab. Okay, so we're currently on the Home tab. The Home tab has groups. The groups included in the Home tab are Clipboard, and you notice the words right here at the bottom: Font, Paragraph, Styles, and Editing. If we switch to the Insert tab, we have different groups: Pages, Tables, Illustrations, Links. So a good way to navigate through Word is to say go to the Home tab and then go to the Font group. Then you know you're only looking at this section of commands. Each one of these small icons is a command. Okay, so if I said to you go to the Insert tab, go to the Illustrations group, so you go to the Insert tab in the Illustrations group, so you know you're going to do something with some sort of a illustration or a shape or smart art or a chart. Okay, so let's go back to the Home tab. Other things that are important: you may not have this on your screen. The school computers don't have this by default. What you're going to have to do, and it's good to always have this ruler showing, is you're going to go to View, and then you're going to click on Ruler. So I just clicked off and it's gone. You click on and Ruler is now on. Okay? Another thing that I have on my screen that you don't have on yours right now probably is this paragraph marker. If I just write my name and I do a couple spaces, you notice that, and I'm just going to Control plus this, okay, and you're going to notice that I've got these marks. These marks aren't really going to print. They are non-printing characters. And if you notice in my paragraph group how this is highlighted, or highlighted means it's on. This is a toggle icon. It toggles on and off. If I click off of it, those characters go away. The characters are still there. They're non-printing. Okay, it shows different formats that you're doing, but they don't show or print. So I'm going to turn that on. It's good to always have this on. All right, if I hit the Tab key, that is what a tab non-printing character looks like. Okay, so what we've gone over so far is we've gone over the ribbon tabs, we've gone over groups, and we've gone over the ruler, and also the show hide command. That's what that's called, is the show hide command. Each command, if you notice how I'm hovering over the show hide command now, if you hover over it, it shows you exactly what that command is all about. Okay, so back at the Home tab, the last thing we're going to go over here is dialog boxes. Dialog boxes, if you notice some of these groups, the Clipboard group has one, a little square at the bottom right. The Font group has one at the bottom right. Paragraph, Styles has one at the bottom right. Editing does not. Okay, these little boxes with the arrow in the bottom right-hand corner of each group is a dialog box launcher. If you click on it, it opens up a dialog box that offers all of these. Okay, another way to do all of the things that are the commands in the group, and it offers you some things that you cannot do in the group. it also offers you a preview. So if we take, we're going to cancel this for a second. I'm just going to highlight my name. You always need to highlight the text that you're going to change. Then we're going to go into the Font Dialog Box. Okay, and we're going to change, I'm going to change probably, let's do just we'll bold it. We're going to go to size 28. You notice things changing in the preview box. We're going to change the color. We'll have it be this dark blue. Another thing I want to go over with colors, these colors at the bottom are standard colors. Okay, so if I tell you to do dark blue, it would be dark blue. If I say light green, it would be the light green. And if you hover over it, it shows you exactly what the color is. These theme colors will change depending on what theme you are on, and I can show you that in just a moment. But these have red accent 2, and then you go down and they have percentages: lighter 80%, lighter 60%, lighter 40%, and then it goes into a darker 25%, so on and so forth. So these are theme colors versus standard colors. Okay, and now we're going to underline this. We're going to underline it with a double underline, and now notice the underline color also changes. So we're going to do, let's do something random like a yellow. Okay, we can do a small caps effect, which makes the first letter, everything's uppercase, but the first letter is a little bit taller than the other ones. If you notice, the ones that were capitalized before I hit that small caps. You can do an all cap effect. You can do a subscript, which is like if you know the symbol H2O, how the 2 is lower, it's right at the bottom. Okay, that's called subscript. All right, and then you can do some advanced things as well. You can space things out. We're going to expand the spacing so it just spaces it out. I'm going to really do it so you can see how this works. It increases the space between each one of the letters. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's hit OK. And now you can see the changes that we've made. I'll take the show hide command off so you don't see that. And there you go. The red underneath my last name, that is because the computer is not recognizing my last name as a word that is in their dictionary. So you can right click on that and you can ignore it. You can do different things to it. I'm going to add it to the dictionary so that it knows next time I write Sally, it's going to recognize that as a word. Okay, that's it for today. I appreciate you watching this video. Stay tuned for our next one.